This is not a test. This channel has interrupted its regular programming to provide disaster information not being readily reported. Important details will follow this tone.
Hey folks, Ira here. I hope you have had a great Monday. Thanks for tuning in for our report of odd events taking place around the world. For the record, today is April the 24th, 2017. Our pals in Iran have reported an outbreak of the highly contagious H5N1 bird flu virus in backyard ducks in the northern part of the country, citing a report from the Iranian Agriculture Ministry. The outbreaks killed 10 birds out of a total of 250 near the coast of the Caspian Sea. Last year Iran had reported outbreaks of another highly contagious bird flu virus, the H5N8. Brush fires continue to threatening more than 2,000 homes in southwest Florida, and the Florida National Guard is helping to evacuate residents. Governor Rick Scott said in a statement that he deployed the Guard and 5 Black Hawk helicopters to help fight 100-foot flames in Collier County. Officials said one brush fire has grown to nearly 5,000 acres and is 10% contained. Roughly 100 deputies went door to door this weekend. Florida Forest Services said the fire is moving northwest up Inez Road, where it's caught 3 homes so far. An exotic animal sanctuary is also in danger. Collier County Sheriff said he saw propane tanks exploding and buildings burning where the fire affected an RSOE, chemical warehouse and sod company. Good lord, that's wild. If you happen to be in the area, or know of someone affected by these fires, please post below. I'd love to hear about it. A British woman has been attacked by a shark while swimming near a remote island in the South Atlantic. She was on Ascension Island, part of the British territory of St. Helena. A source stated her husband actually punched the shark to scare it away. The woman was treated in hospital locally, but later airlifted to the United Kingdom. St. Helena is a British overseas territory, 1,150 miles off the west coast of Africa. The government has warned swimmers entering the water in the area that they do so at their own risk. Thousands were without power in West Lubbock, Texas Monday morning after an incident at a power substation overnight. Just after 2 a.m. Monday morning there was a fire at the substation at 11th and Milwaukee Avenue. A transformer blew and they experienced an equipment failure which affected thousands of customers. The cause of the failure is still unknown at this point in time. Initially, 7,700 customers lost power. 2,000 customers were still without power as of 5:40 a.m. this morning. This is a developing situation and we will continue to update the story as we get more information. Before moving on, this poses the question: what has caused this and the weekend's power outages in New York, San Francisco, and Los Angeles? A viewer, Wickley Lee Awakened, mentioned that he thought the recent coronal mass ejection could be to blame. Do you agree? Either way, I would love to hear your thoughts on this below. Finally, in a sign of how concerning the behaviors from North Korea have become, top Donald Trump administration officials will hold a rare briefing on Wednesday at the White House for the entire United States Senate on the situation in North Korea. All 100 senators have been asked to the White House for the briefing by Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, Secretary of Defense Jim Mattis, Director of National Intelligence Don Coates and General Joseph Dunford, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. While top administration officials routinely travel to Capitol Hill to address members of Congress on foreign policy and national security matters, it is unusual for the entire 100-member Senate to go to such an event at the White House, and for those 4 top officials to be involved. That's interesting, alright. What are your thoughts of what has been happening recently concerning North Korea, the United States, and our friends in Russia as well as China? Do you think this will be resolved peacefully? Are we on the verge of war? Definitely let me know. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this to be interesting, please like, share, and subscribe. While at it, post your thoughts on this and whatever else is on your mind below. If you like the social media thing, you can link to us via the standard allotted social sites in the description. Have a great day, guys. Stay safe.
This concludes this report of the emergency alert system. All normal programming operations may now resume.